And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're here playing the pig. We're on Greenville Square. There's a telephone booth for us to call for help to get off of this map. This is going to be the map that the Freddy's Pizzeria will be on when the Five Nights at Freddy's releases. My guess is they're in the theater, but there's somebody here as well. Thanks, aim dressing. Alright, we're going to put machine learning on that gen. Where the fuck she went? Right there, I guess. Not where I want to be chasing. At least if we can get her down, we can surge that gen. All right. Have a hat. Like I said, we didn't really want to be here. Well, let's get this out of the way at least. If you want to chase here, now we're undetectable. That's a trick I haven't tried before. Yeah, we got a little bit of speed there, Michaela. All right, Maria's got an active trap. I'll pull you out into the map. Yep. Well, you're in there somewheres. All right. See if we can get her out of the pallet. The Maria got her trap off. Such a big map. Alright. Surge hitting a couple gens at least. Oh, she had sprint burst ready. So we'd really like to get. All right. That works. Basement you. Man, everybody's got their traps off. That's not good. That would not be good. Yeah, we're just gonna hang around here, I think. All right. She's dead. Avoiding the surge, that's smart. Well, that's good news for us. You are going down like a sack of bricks. Well, that undetectable, I guess, came in handy there. Oh, and here comes the rage quits. Well, as for that, Michaela, we're going to moor you. We're going to do it right in front of the exit gate. You're a soulless bot. I don't mind waiting in the match if it's just you and me. They're not Cobian, and you could always unbreakable, even though you're a bot. Boy, we pulled that one. How did we pull that one off? Michaela, how did we pull that one off? Not a good map. Chasing in places like the theater we shouldn't have been chasing. Traps coming off. Boy, at the very end, the machine learning furtive chase came through for us at the very end there. Like I said, Michaela, you're a bot. You have no feelings. Here, crawl in the open. Maybe you at least know that much. Thank you. Michaela bot. Game over. Boy, they were an eyelash away from getting that exit gate open. And getting that exit gate open might have meant that they could have gone back to rescue their teammate. They certainly could have gotten 2 people out, but we had just enough speed with furtive chase and machine learning. Mostly machine learning, I think, at that point. We'll have to go back and take a look and see exactly what it was that triggered it in the end. The last speed burst we got. We had to eat the DS from the Laura, but that actually worked out to our advantage, because then when we did hook the Laura, that gave us a little bit of that gave us the speed from furtive chase from hooking the obsession. So the DS actually kind of worked in our favor there. Michaela, is that a stakeout hyper focus? Yeah, that's a stakeout hyper focus build there. Lots of second chance perks. DS there on the Laura, Deadard on the Cheryl. A couple of sprint bursts. The Laura and the Michaela both had them. We did a lot of things wrong that match. We chased in the theater, which we said we didn't want to do. We took chases there. We at one point were pseudo camping the basement when all the traps were off. We really had no pressure at that point. The only pressure we really had was that somebody was going to come for the rescue. And since the obsession was who we had in the basement, we knew we were going to be able to get a little bit of extra speed in the process. The person who went down there was the Maria, who was actually dead on hook. So we were able to get her out of the game, turning it into a 3v1, and we went after the Laura, and again, we ate that decisive. And eating the decisive turned her into the obsession. That gave us the speed we needed. And once we hooked her, again, furtive chase speed, maybe a little bit of batteries included speed. I'll have to look back and see exactly how much speed we had there at the end, but we were definitely moving fast, and considering how close they got that exit gate, they didn't bother to heal. They both went to that exit gate injured, the Cheryl and the Michaela, and that was their downfall. That allowed us to get them down, get the Michaela down, and the Cheryl was kind of camping that pallet. We just went around the tile, and we were, I think, still undetectable at that point. And the Cheryl not looking behind her, we were able to just down her right there, and that was that. A 4K and a rough match on Greenville Square with the pig. We'll take it. Hope you enjoyed the round. This DBD at 3, the sweaty DBD at 3. Hope you enjoyed the round. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on the channel on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch at the link below at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we're live there. Till the next time, thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.